We have officially reached Gen 9 in our tier list. This does include the DLCs for Gen 9. This won't include anything new that's being added in ZA, which would technically be Gen 9 since Hisui was Gen 8 for Galar. You get the idea. But we're going to go ahead and jump right in. These are sorted by Pokedex number, so all of the Tauros forms are first, or fighting type Tauros. I'd say it's solid. I'll put it B. I'll put it as a B. That's fine. Paldean Wooper is a C. I prefer regular Wooper, but I'm a water type guy, so. Blood Moon Ursaluna, I know has a huge spot in the VGC. I haven't gotten too much into it yet. Maybe when Champions comes out, we get into VGC a bit more. But Blood Moon Ursaluna, I'll put it as a B. It was borderline A, but I'll put it as a B. Now these starters for Sprigatito. I like Sprigatito. Don't like the other ones as much. Do it like that. Florgato. The middle Evos are just, they're average. I thought about going C on them, but I like the actual starters. Honestly, I like all of the final forms too. I would say that's fitting. Skeledirge, I'm going to put S. I didn't use Skeledirge in my playthrough, but playing Pokerogue, Skeledirge was very useful, very cool. Quaquaval's close, because of course I want water starter, but I'll leave it as an A. Lechonk. Lechonk, I found a shiny Lechonk like 40 minutes into Scarlet and Violet, my very first time on release day. Oops, that's not what I... How did I grab... That's not at all what I wanted. Lechonk is C. No, why do I keep doing that? The hitbox must be off. Oinkalone, C, that's fine. Honestly, Tarantula, not a huge fan. Spidops is fine. Low kicks I hate just because I found so many of them and it was so annoying. I don't like low kicks. Nimble, I'll put Nimble as C. I kind of like Nimble. And Pommy. Pommy, let's go B. B. A. That seems fine. Tame Mouse, C. Mousehold D. Fido. Fido's cute. Dash pun. Smoliv. Dolive is lower. Arboliva, put in an A. All of these Squawkabillies, I don't care for Squawkabilly. Don't care for it. Knackley, we'll put B. I like Garganackle. And then of course Charcadet's cool. I like Armarouge and Surlich. I was gonna put A, but I'll put him as S tier. Tadbulb, I like Bellybolt. Wattrel's fine. Nothing crazy. Same with Mastiff, Bostiff. Grafai, or Shrewdle, Grafai is slightly better. Bramblin's okay. A little bit better than Wattrel, I guess. Toadschool, not a huge fan. Cloth. Shiny Cloth would be S tier, but it's regular Cloth. So Capsicid, Scovillain, Relor, Repska. Yeah, we're just kind of throwing these around. There's still so many because all these DLC mons down here. And all the paradoxes. Okay, Flittle. I actually like the Tinkaton. Tinkaton. Bombardier. Swiglet or Trio or whatever. Bombardiers. A lot of these I just like, they're in the middle. BC is kind of the same for me. You know, it's whatever. They're fine. Finizen and then Palafin in its second form. I like Finizen. I don't know why Palafin needed two forms. Looks cool, but felt unnecessary. It should have just been the hero form. But Varoom, Revavroom. Again, a lot of these are just interchangeable. It's whatever. I don't care much for most of these. I'm realizing now, Gen 9 did not add that many Pokemon that I'm like a huge fan of. A lot of them are pretty average. It's getting harder to see. I really like Citadel and Cetitan. Do like them. Palooza, super annoying. Dondozo, I failed. Failed the shiny Dondozo. Never reclaimed it yet. Tatsu's. Do I want him C? No, I'll put him B. I like Tatsugiri a little bit, but nothing crazy. Nihilape is sick. Clodsire. Farigiraf is fine. The Dunsparce. Just adding an extra segment was not my favorite. King Gambit's pretty cool. We'll go A on that one. Great Tusk, I love. Screamtail's okay. Brute Bonnet. Fluttermane, I love. Slitherwing, a little bit lower. Sandy Shocks, I actually forget about Sandy Shocks. I like Great Tusk a whole lot more than Iron Treads. Iron Treads is going down here. Honestly, most of the future paradoxes I don't care much for because I didn't play Violet fully through yet, so B, C's for most of them. Then Frigibax. Frigibax is fine. Arctibax. Baxcalibur's pretty cool. Chest form Gimmighoul. We'll put it at B. Roaming form Gimmighoul. And then I like Goldengo. A, I would say I like. S, I love. BC is like, they're fine. They're okay. These ones are slightly better than these ones. D's, not a huge fan of. And F, I don't care for at all. That's how I'm mentally imagining it. This one's pretty cool. Tingaloo's okay. Chi-Yu's pretty cool. Roaring Moon, I like Roaring Moon. Iron Valiant, I like. Koraidon, Miraidon. I don't like the bike forms as much. Walking Wake. Iron Leaves. Dipplin there. We'll put Hydrapple in A. Jumped ahead a little bit. Sinistra, Poltergeist. Again, BC, kind of whatever. Okidogi's my favorite out of them. Monkey Dories, okay. Thousand Dippities, okay. And then all of the Ogre Ponds. Let's see. Base form Ogre Pond, I think, is my second favorite. So I'll put that at V. The stone one's my least favorite. I'm actually putting water at C and the fire one at A. That's how I feel about it. I like Archaludon. Gouging Fire, I like. Raging Bolt, I do not. Iron Boulder, I like more than I like Iron Crown. Baby Terapagos is adorable. Medium Terapagos is fine, and then Terrestrial is okay. And then Petron exists. So, love, like, they're fine. They kind of exist. Don't really care for them. I hate them. So that's where we're at with the Gen 9. That is the last of the generation tier lists. We'll have to come up with other Pokemon tier lists or other videos to, long form videos for you guys. But Thursdays, I'm going to try to shoot for long form videos. So make sure you guys subscribe, hit that like button, all that good stuff. Hoping to have the Nuzlocke video out for you guys next week on the 17th. Make sure you guys subscribe. Check out the Crystal Nuzlocke. I'll see you guys then. Take care.